Hey guys, it is Sunday. Welcome back to the channel. I'm taking a break from reading the current book that I'm reading, and I'm going to get ready, or some things ready to be shipped out. This one hasn't sold. I haven't listed this one yet, but I have another copy of Pet Sematary in paperback that is listed, and it has sold. So I'm going to get that one ready to be shipped out, and this one listed, if that makes any sense. This one is the one that is listed and has sold. This copy. Now do you see what I'm saying? I've got backups of backups of backups. So this is the one that has sold. I'm going to get that one ready to be shipped out. It is a holiday weekend, so the post office does not open again until Tuesday. I don't want to wait until Tuesday morning to have to box all this stuff because I may quit my job. I might absolutely quit my job. I hate boxing. So little by little throughout the weekend, I think I'm just going to get things ready to go out for Tuesday because there is an auction on Tuesday that I may or may not go to. I don't know where my brain is at. I didn't even tell you what it sold for. Sold on Etsy for $15 plus the cost of shipping. So this one will get listed the same way, $15 plus the cost of shipping. You know, while I'm at it, I'm also going to pull out Under the Dome, which I also just sold today on Facebook Marketplace. Come on. Just so I don't forget this one, because it was purchased off of Facebook Marketplace, but it was paid for from PayPal. So I'm going to get this ready to go out so I don't forget about it. Sold it for $10 plus the cost of shipping. Next going out is Stephen King's Christine in hardback. This is being sold on Facebook Marketplace, and I got $18 for it. This is the one I thought was going to be a lot harder to sell because this is the one with the staining. And it does say right in the title that it's got staining. So, I mean, it is what it is. It's an old book. Sold it for $18 plus the cost of shipping. So I still did pretty good. And this is in profit from this lot. I bought 5 books off of eBay for a pretty cheap price. Cheap-ish price, I should say. But yeah, this one's, I'm in profit now from that. And like I said, all of a sudden, Lissy's story is selling like hotcakes. Sold this one for $10 plus the cost of shipping on Facebook Marketplace, and I believe I have 2 other copies of this I can list. Okay, there's the one. This is like all the stuff that I want to read and or list. So have fun there. And another copy there. Okay, so I do have 2 more copies. One I may keep, one I may list. Let's do a non-book related sale, shall we? Okay, this one we bought at a yard sale not too long ago. Sold it for $32 plus the cost of shipping on Etsy. It is signed at the bottom by the artist. It's beautiful. It's Mexican pottery. I love the butterfly. I think we paid like $3 for it. We did not pay much for this at all. So it did pretty well. $32 plus cost of shipping. Alright, now back to books. Stephen King, The Green Mile, the complete serial novel. I've sold this quite a few times. It's not big money, but they usually sell fairly quickly. I'm pretty sure I bought this in a lot with other books. It does have a little bit of a corner wear here. Otherwise, it's in pretty good shape. This was a freaking excellent movie, but I've never read the book. So, there's that. Soon to be a major motion picture. Has been a major motion picture for a while now. Whopping $5 plus cost of shipping on Facebook Marketplace. We'll go with a different author. Richard Bachman. No, I'm just kidding. Richard Bachman is actually Stephen King, for those who don't know. It's his, like, pseudonym thing. Freaking $5 whole plus the cost of shipping on Facebook Marketplace. Man, I missed out on a huge 52-book Stephen King lot today. I tried. It went for $305 plus the cost of shipping, which was like $40. So I'll keep trying. I still have quite a few that I have to list, including this one, which is the next on my list of things to list. Regulators, I don't think I've read this. But yeah, $5 plus cost of shipping on Facebook Marketplace. This little set we've had for quite a while. I want to say it's been listed for like 2 years. It finally sold on Etsy for $15 plus the cost of shipping. And it's going to Latvia. I have no idea where Latvia is, but that's where it's going. I don't have any money into this set. It came from a friend of mine that actually worked for a garbage company and he saved this from going to the dump. So there's no money into it. It's been salvaged and is now going to Latvia. I don't know. It's just strange. I have no idea where that's at. Now for our only, at this point in time, Mercari sale. Now we've done pretty okay with cycling jerseys in the past. I don't know why this one just didn't sell. It's been listed for like 2 or 3 years. It's a size medium. It's in really good condition. That's the brand name. I don't understand why this one didn't sell. And it's not that it got lost in the algorithm because it's listed in multiple different places. It's on Marketplace. It was on Mercari, eBay. I don't get it. It's got the pockets in the back. I don't know. It was up for $30. I took a $23 offer plus the cost of shipping on Mercari. So yeah, not sad to see this one going. Stephen King's Desperation. This sold super fast on Facebook Marketplace. I listed it for $10 and it sold probably 15 minutes later for $10. So did pretty well. Both times I've listed this, it sold really quick for $10. If I get it again, I may up the price to like $12. These 3 aren't actually being sold. But I'm going to say it again. If you see me pick something up out of like a little free library or free bookshelf or whatever, let me know if you want to read it, because I don't keep my books. After I read them, I give them away, I mail them out, whatever. There's somebody that I'm in correspondence with on Instagram who, she said she wanted, this was on her TBR, which is to be read. So I held this one after I read it, and she was really interested in this one, so I read this one, the last book that I just finished this morning, so I can send this to her. And then she had read a review that I did on this on my Instagram and said it sounded really interesting. So I was like, hey, no problem. I still have it. I haven't given it away yet. I can send this one to you as well. And she lives in Sweden, so I am sending these through. We have very similar tastes in books. I'm going to send all 3 of these to her for her to read. On my dime. I don't make anything off these, so I know, it all kind of comes back around. And on that note, I did start reading this freaking behemoth this morning. That's a thick book. That's a real thick book. That one's going to take me a minute. But yeah, these 3 aren't being sold, but they are being shipped. This beauty we picked up at a garage sale that we freaking killed it on. I just got done editing the vlog for this, and I'm pretty sure I paid $2 for it. Sold it on Etsy for $20 plus the cost of shipping. I absolutely love the glazing. I love the birds. I just loved this piece. So yeah, $20 plus the cost of shipping on Etsy. We're going to take a slight pause on boxing stuff. The driveway looks weird right now. The Mustang is not covered up, and the bus is next to the Yukon. The gutter guys are coming tomorrow, so we had to move the bus. This was my Facebook Marketplace $5 pickup. It is a cast iron enameled spittoon. If you've followed me for any length of time, you know I have a weird obsession with spittoons. And they do sell pretty well. I don't think I've ever had a cast iron one though. So we'll see how well that does. It's in decent conditions. I don't know. I've never sold one. We'll see what happens. But for $5 and it was 5 minutes away, I feel like it's worth taking a chance on. And since we were on this side of town, I feel like this usually has some decent books in it. Worth checking out. They're on the train. I definitely feel like might be worth grabbing. I've heard good things about that book. I think I'm going to take the Maze Runner. I've never actually read it or seen the movie, so I don't know. Maybe I'll just do that. I have not yet put my $5 pass it on thing in my book yet. Gotta put an adult book in too, I feel like. I just can't freaking help it. That has to be the roughest copy of Harry Potter that I've ever seen in my entire life. Withering tights, cute. I don't know, nothing's really catching my attention. Alright, this might be a bust. Okay, just one more and then we'll go home. I heard this was really good. I might grab that. I wonder if I can fit Bossy Pants in there. I hope someone reads that. That was a really good book. Okay. Guys, look. Oh my gosh, it's so tiny. Hi, little guy. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's sleepy. Mama will be back for him. His ears look good. I just realized there's a backside to this that I've never seen before. Ooh. Danielle Steele. Power play. I heard this was really good, and I actually had a copy of it that I put into a different little free library. I probably shouldn't have, but okay, I think I'm happy with my choice. Where were we? SOLDS. We've got this little creepy, tiny, miniature redware cat figurine thing. And this little guy sold for $10 plus the cost of shipping on Etsy. I didn't think about that for a second. Sold on Etsy. I don't know where this came from. Auction lot leftovers. It wasn't something that I specifically purchased for resale. I don't think I have any money specifically into it. And another little guy is this cloisonne ribbed fish. I got this out of a little, like, 50-cent bin at a thrift store, and I thought it would sell better. It's been listed for probably a year and a half. Finally sold it on Etsy for $12 plus the cost of shipping. I always screw up the name of this. Adams Kyber, I think. Adams Kyber. Flow Blue 9-inch plate. We picked this up at Salvation Army for like $3. It's been sitting for maybe 6 months online, and it sold on eBay for $30 plus the cost of shipping. Sold this adorable pair of owl bookends on Etsy for $30 plus the cost of shipping. I picked these up at Salvation Army, and if I remember correctly, I paid like $3.99 for them. So not too bad on these ones. I love these, and they haven't been listed too long. Like 2-ish months. And another Stephen King book, The Wind Through the Keyhole. Sold this for $5 plus the cost of shipping on Facebook Marketplace. Mitsubishi VCR. I don't know where we got this. It does work. It's been listed for a while. It wasn't moving, so Rich ended up taking an $11 offer plus the cost of shipping on eBay. Rich sold a CD, the Ray Brown Trio. Or I guess there's no the. I guess it's just Ray Brown Trio. Whopping $5 plus cost of shipping, but that's okay. Profit nonetheless. Then there's this frickin' thing. I hate this frickin' thing. I bought this at an auction, one of Casey's auctions if I remember correctly. It is vintage rattan, wicker, whatever. Somebody spray painted it. We've got gutter guys outside working on the house, so you might see them. This thing is a pain in my you-know-what. I sold it on eBay for $25, but it has been sitting on eBay for probably 3 years, I want to say. I had totally forgot it was even on there, and then it sold for $25 plus $50 and 53 something in FedEx shipping. Unreal. It's going to Portland, Oregon, though, so I gotta figure out how to throw this in a box. We're getting close to the end. We got the Dark Tower series, Stephen King's Wizard and Glass. Sold this on Facebook Marketplace for $15 plus the cost of shipping, and this was something that I literally listed over the weekend, and it's already sold. Okay, vanity trays. They never last long for me, as long as they're in good shape and no damage. This one we picked up that freaking killer garage sale, and I think I paid like $3 for it, maybe 4. Sold it on Etsy for $30 plus the cost of shipping. Holy crap, I think this is the last thing that we have to freaking box and ship out today. Sold this on eBay for $20 plus the cost of shipping, and I have zero idea where it came from. It was either auction or auction lot leftovers, because I found it in the basement of the farmhouse and brought it here, listed it. It's been listed for maybe, really, love you. It's been listed for maybe 3 months-ish, so not too bad. And then before I send you guys off, I wanted to let you know I did a little bit more research on the cast iron enamel spittoon, and it looks like realistically I should be able to list it for like $55 or best offer. So for a $5 investment, I think I did pretty good on that. And on that note, we're going to get this ready to go out and move on with our day. So I'll see you guys on the next. Bye!